Greetings, Game of Throners. At the end of Season 6, the three main players were in place for an all-out war. Dany's army looked pretty massive from where I was sat. But I was wondering, how many forces does Jon have? What about Cersei? I mean, how do the numbers weigh out here? So I've been doing some number crunching. I've been looking at various sources, the show, the books, and things that George R.R. Martin might have said. And I think I've got this cracked, so let's break this down. House Targaryen. Queen Daenerys I Targaryen. Dragons 3, Drogon, Viserion and Rhaegal. Unsullied 8,000 infantry, sword and spearmen. Dany's army was 8,000 strong before the Marine takeover, so the numbers are probably lower. Dothraki 140,000 riders. Both Viserys Targaryen and Jorah Mormont state that Khal Drogo's army is 40,000 strong in Season 1. So there were 7 Khals at the Temple of the Dosh Khaleen when Dany burned it down. So conservative estimates place at least 20,000 riders in each of the Khal's armies. The Reach, House Tyrell, 80,000 plus ships. House Tyrell managed to assemble an army of 100,000 for Renly Baratheon in Season 2. So they should be able to do about the same for the Mother of Dragons. Olenna wants revenge, so it's likely she's all in. Martin has stated that Highgarden also has the 2nd or 3rd greatest strength at sea. Dorne, House Martell, 20,000 plus ships. The Dorne forces, despite rumours, are about the size of the North and the Vale each, 20,000 men each. Iron Fleet, Greyjoy rebels, 3,000 men plus 100 ships. Tyrion notes that there are more than 100 ships in the Iron Fleet. So we can estimate 30 men on average on each ship. Total number of fighting men, 251,000. Total number of ships, unknown. There's 100 from the Iron Fleet, plus the Tyrell, plus the Martell and the Master's Fleet that was acquired at the end of Series 6. The North. King in the North, Jon Snow, the White Wolf. Lady of Winterfell, Sansa Stark. Direwolves, 1. Although, keep an eye out for Nymeria now Arya's back. House Stark and its banners, 15,000 infantry and riders. When the North aided Robb Stark, the total count was 20,000. That number should be smaller thanks to the Red Wedding and the Battle of Winterfell. Conservatively, we can say that Jon has 15,000 men under his direct command right now. Knights of the Vale, House Arryn, 20,000 riders and infantry. But those are book numbers. It is possible that the Vale forces are much larger on the show. It does appear that this is the case. Free Folk, Wildlings, 1,500 infantry. The Wildlings also took heavy losses at Winterfell, so 1,500 might be generous. Total number of fighting men, 36,500. House Lannister. Queen Cersei Lannister. House Lannister, 60,000 plus ships. They're alone now, but they still have a pretty huge army behind the walls of King's Landing. At the beginning of Season 2, Tywin Lannister tells Jaime that he's giving him 30,000 men, or half their troops. So they had 60,000 at that time. Since then, the Lannisters have taken casualties at the hands of Robb Stark's army. They've fought off Stannis at Blackwater and laid siege to Riverrun. With the City Watch of 6,000 men, they are probably back up to 60,000, maybe more. Total number of fighting men, 60,000. The others, or the White Walkers. The Night's King. Total number of fighting men, untold thousands. Everyone who has ever lived and died. Ouch. Thanks for watching. Please give this video a like or subscribe if you enjoyed. The next video I'm looking at will be based around Sam in the Citadel, what he might find, and is Gilly still in that hallway? So many questions. So keep an eye out for that one, and I'll see you in the next one.